Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Part 2. I wasn't really happy with the way this came out, so I thought of another way to do it. So I'm going to take this old one, I'm going to take away the fill, and I'm going to add an outline. Now I could delete all this other stuff, but I don't need to. Then I'm going to take my Smart Fill tool, and I'm going to fill in these individual spots instead of trying to do it all the way around. Then I'm going to take this one right here and play with it with the interactive fill tool. That way I can kind of control. If you remember, if you watch part 1, some of the stuff I was doing was hidden. This way I can control what is visible every time I put it around. So we're going to kind of do the same thing. We'll put a little black in the middle. And, if you see it overpowering, I kind of want a black line going through there. And this is where you want to be even. I guess you could be off a little bit and it would be a different, totally different animal. We're going to try a little bit more coloration. And let's actually put a white in here and see what happens. Then put another blue, because you can really play with it and get different scenarios. I'm going to call that good. So now to make all these look the same, I can grab my attribute eyedropper, take a sample of that and put it in each one of these. And you can it magnifies that I'm off a little bit. I don't think that's going to really matter. I'm going to delete that. I'm going to Control G to group, Control D to duplicate, double click on the rotation and put it on that node. Make sure it's there. I'm going to zoom in. It looks a little like it's a little short. No, it's there. And then I'm going to rotate it 45 degrees. Control D. See, that's where it's off, and I think it's actually going to kind of look pretty cool, even with that being off. But you'd want that. Well, let's just back up and do that. So instead of backing up, I can just delete these and probably ungroup this one. Go up to Object, Group, and Ungroup. Let's go and just start over. We can take away the fill, add an outline. Probably where I should have done it first. Let's see if we can't do any better this time, or see if I can't do any better this time. You're only working with one. And there's several ways you could play with the mesh fill tool. Well, let's just do that. And let's add a little black. That might look really special. Let's see what that looks like. Attribute eyedropper. Attribute eyedropper is just going to copy what you did. This is going to be pretty unique. I think it's going to look cool. So group it together, Control G, Control D to duplicate it. Double click on that rotation so you get in the center. Now this time I'm pretty sure it's not in the center. It has to be in the center for this to work. There it says node. That might be right. Now I'm going to Control D to duplicate and rotate it 45 degrees. That's going to look pretty cool. And then you could always right click your outline and have lines in it also. And you could have much different colors. I'm not saying that you'll ever draw that, but might give you some ideas and some helpful tools. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.